Hello and welcome to Biology 170. I'm going to show you some of the features of the course, hopefully to help make navigating through what you need to do easier. So first of all, the calendar is going to tell you when each assignment is due. So for example, you'll notice in the first week an introduction discussion board is due on the 22nd. A course contract is due on the 22nd. Sometimes you will actually see two dates for the same assignment. Like on October 6th, it says assigned sun-starved discussion board, and then it's due on the 9th. What that really means is that the sun-starved initial post is due on the 6th, and then the responses to other people's posts are due on the 9th. So don't be confused by that assigned date. It was the only way to make two due dates on one assignment. Okay, so all of your due dates should be listed in the calendar for you to see. How you get your grades. One of the ways in which you can see your grades is to go to the reports console. Mine looks a little different than yours does because I can see everybody's, but go in and look at gradebook grades, and then you run the report, and that will allow you to see what all your current grades are in the course. Okay, so most of the content that you're going to be looking at can be found in the Lessons tab. The Lessons tab has a couple of features. One is an instructor forum. This is a place where you can post questions about how a particular assignment works or problems that you're having in Angel. I will monitor this post about once a day during the week, and I will answer any questions that you have. Sometimes, though, fellow students have better answers than I do, so feel free, if somebody else posts a question and you know an answer or have an idea what the answer is, feel free to respond to that. If you need a really rapid response to a question, you can email me. I check my email much more regularly than I do the instructor forum, but I also appreciate if you post things in the instructor forum, and sometimes I will actually post emails in instructor forum if I think it's something that everybody in the whole class needs to know. I'll be very careful to maintain your privacy of emails that you send me so that nothing personal is posted. So that's one place. The Scholars Cafe is a place where you can go and post things. I do not monitor this, so if you just want to start a comment on or a post on a particular assignment, you don't really need my input on it, but other students might be able to help you with it. The Scholars Cafe is a good place to go. Okay, then in the weekly assignments. So week 0 has two assignments. One is the introduction, which is a discussion board. You'll see that that's due Wednesday of the first week of class. And then a course contract that you need to not only make sure your name's in it, make sure your goals for the course are there, your schedule, but also notice that the final for the course is comprehensive and it must be proctored. So the course contract tells you how you can set up an appointment to take your final during finals week at the testing center at TCC. If you live more than an hour and a half from the TCC campus, contact me as soon as possible to arrange for a proctor wherever you are living. Okay. Then every week from there on out, you can see all the weeks, but you will just have access to the next week's materials on Sunday of that week. In every week, there is a week at a glance. The week at a glance gives a kind of a listing of all the things that you should be doing that week. The assignments are listed and some brief instructions are put on there, as well as what to do to prepare for the test. There is a test that opens on Sunday and closes on Monday at noon. It's only open for 24 hours. And you will take a test every week over the material from that week. The test is timed, and you can only go in once. So you should have studied and prepared and be completely ready for the test, then go in and take the test. Okay, what else do you find in the weekly folders? Every chapter has a folder. In the folders, there may be assignments. This is a soft chalk assignment where you will go through, and it has objectives, a background. Then you can listen to a short lecture and then answer questions or do activities based on that lecture. And this, oh, nice. If you run into this error, I've been having a problem with soft chalk in Angel. Let me know right away by posting it in the instructor forum and or emailing me. I may have to come up with some kind of a secondary way for you to view these lessons if they don't get this straightened out. Okay, but under normal conditions, these lessons each have an objective. They have some lecture that you can listen to, and then they have activities and questions. These, the objectives in these soft chalk lessons correlate exactly with what's going to be on the test. So the test is written to those objectives in the lessons. There is also a PowerPoint that pretty much matches the PowerPoints in the lectures. So you can go in there and also see the information just as a PowerPoint. If, for example, you want to print those PowerPoints and then take notes on them as you listen to the lectures, you can do that. So each chapter is set up pretty much the same way. You have the soft chalk lessons, the PowerPoints there. Some of them there are, in fact, all of them, there are practice tests. These are test questions that you can go through and answer and see if you know the material as well as you think you do. They don't count for points, but they'll help you to know whether you're studying well enough. And then this is where you can access the exam. Again, it won't be available until noon on Sunday. Okay, I think that is pretty much everything. And if you have questions, don't forget to post it in the instructor forum or send me an email.